Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing something a little bit different. We are going to be doing kind of a day in the life, going over my current household that I've been playing over the past couple of days. I, as you guys know, am not very avid when it comes to The Sims 4. I play with a lot of mods. Also, if you hear my dog barking in the background, I apologize. It's midday that I'm recording this, and of course everyone's out and doing things as they should be. I'm the only one sitting here in my computer talking to myself, but you may hear her bark, so apologies. I'll try to edit out whatever I catch. So, as you guys know, I play with a lot of mods. I added some extra mods into this specific household that I'm playing because I wanted to try some new things. I will let you guys know, a disclaimer, this video is probably not going to be for people that are under the age of 18 because there is a lot of drugs and drug use. Just wanted to kind of put that out there. But I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and hop in. So, this is my sim that I've been playing. Her name is Gemma. So originally her name was Gemma Ashley. She has a different last name. We'll go over that. These are her traits. She is a clubber. She has ADHD. She's romantic. And then there's a couple of extras. She's also gregarious from her aspiration, and she is an aspiring party planner. So you may be wondering what these are. I have a bunch of mods installed. I will leave the names of all of the mods that I'm using in the description down below in case you guys wanted to look them up for yourselves. There is, of course, Basemental, the drug mod. I'm playing with that. I'm playing with a really cool kind of woohoo / sexual health type of mod, which is really awesome. I'm really enjoying that too, which is why it kind of says neutral about having children. So, the, really, this tab is basically from that woohoo-ish mod. No, it does not show anything crazy like Wicked Whims. It's nothing like that. It's just more of the health behind it, relationships, pregnancy options. It's all about that. So, let's talk about Gemma. Miss Gemma here is a little bit of a hot mess. So she is a young adult. She'll be aging up into an adult in about 6 days. Let's go over the family tree really quickly because it's kind of a lot. So, Miss Gemma. First, let me show you her first boyfriend isn't in the family tree. So, this was her very first boyfriend, Akira. You guys know I am obsessed with Akira. If you guys have been on my channel for a while, he's one of the townies from, is it Get Together or is it City Living? It's one of those. I love him. So, I gave him a little bit of a makeover. This was her first boyfriend. Long story short, he was also her drug dealer. They lived in apartments in San Myshuno. He was her drug dealer and we were buying drugs from him, ended up kind of falling for him, hooking up, whatever, they started dating. Long story short, she accidentally got pregnant by Akira. She had an abortion. Akira was furious about that because he really wants kids. She, at the time, did not. Like, it was a hard no. So he was really upset. It kind of broke their relationship. They broke up, moved on, yada yada. Then she met another guy. She met Kato Akiyama. I think that's how you say that. He was also someone that sold drugs. As you can see, there's a theme. He was also someone that sold drugs to her, and that is who was on the family tree. So I guess we can hop over to the family tree. So they were together. They got married. They're still technically married. And when I say technically, I'll go into that. But when she met Kato, he had been married at the time, and he had 2 previous kids from that marriage. So he was cheating on his wife with Gemma. Gemma convinced him to leave his wife, and they got together, they got married. Well, after they got married, they had twins of their own, so Ryder and Sasha. You may be wondering, where are Ryder and Sasha? Well, Kato won the custody battle for these two, so he has full custody of the twins. Again, at the time that she got pregnant, Gemma did not want kids, but she didn't terminate the pregnancy because Kato was so excited about having kids, so she went through with it because they were married, yada yada. So yeah, he has full custody of the kids. Well, Kato ended up cheating on her with 2 other women. Those 2 women, I believe, had babies or are pregnant or something like that. So he got with Lilith Pleasant, and she got pregnant, and they had a daughter named Rowan. It was just kind of like a one-night stand. And then I think there's another woman. I'm pretty sure there's another woman that he got pregnant who I don't think has had the baby just yet or terminated. I'm not 100% sure. Long story short, Gemma found out about the cheating and they took a break. They took a little bit of a separation. And then after a couple of days when she found out about the other baby that he was having, she ended it. They are still technically married. What does that mean? In the mods that I'm using, you have to go through a divorce and you have to like finalize it, and it's like $500 to divorce. So we still need to do that. I had her contact a divorce lawyer to kind of see, what we could potentially get, because we have more money than he does. He has a better paying job, but we bought this house with the money that he was making, and he left her the house. So yeah, you may also be wondering what these are. As one of the traits I have, she can sell weed. So we're growing our own weed. Yay. What else? We have a lot of stuff in our inventory. So we have a bunch of weed in here. She has a bong that she smokes out of. She bought some pills. She got some Adderall. She does have ADHD, so the Adderall actually just helped her stay focused. She has shrooms and LSD in here as well. Yeah. Oh, and Molly. I forgot about the Molly. Okay. Yeah, she's kind of a hot mess. As you guys can see, she is pregnant currently. So that's a story. Let me open this back up. So while she was going through the separation with Kato, her ex ended up showing up at the house, and she kind of confided in him because they still have a really good friendly relationship. Just the romance just died. But as friends, they're still friends. Like, they still talk. Well, he came over to the house one day while Kato was off at work, and they were talking, kind of going through things, and one thing led to another. They did some drugs together, and she ended up hooking up with Akira again. Well, about a day later, maybe a little less than a day later, Kato was trying to win her back, trying to woo her. They went on a date, and they got some drinks going, and she ended up hooking up with Kato as well. Well, the following day, she found out she was pregnant. As we know in The Sims, it only takes, maybe a day, half of a day for them to become pregnant to find out that they're pregnant. So when she found out that she was pregnant, she wasn't sure who the father was, which was really awkward. We told Kato that, hey, I know we're still technically married, but I was with my ex while we were on our separation, and we don't know who the father is. So he was furious. That's why we have nothing with him. He was pissed. So then we told Akira kind of the same thing, like, hey, I know we had this one time hookup. It's possible that the baby is yours, but I'm not really sure. We offered going to have a paternity test with Kato. He straight said no, like, he denied it. He wants nothing to do with us. So we asked Akira the same thing, if he would be okay with going to have a paternity test, and he said yes. That is what this is. So obviously you get your birth certificates, but you also have a paternity certificate. So if I go into the friendship bar, open Sim profile. Okay, so as you can see, like, it's very awkward. So he cheated on her. She technically cheated on him because they're still married, but they were separated, if that makes sense. They're in the process of getting divorced, but we found out that he was not the father of Gemma's baby. It's actually Akira. So, yeah. Akira is the father of the baby that she's currently pregnant with. Long story short, the morning-ish that she found out she was pregnant, she went out partying, and then she met this guy, Kiyoshi Ito. They hit it off at a rave, like, crazy, so into each other, and out of nowhere he asked if she wanted to be his girlfriend. We basically don't know anything about this guy. We're kind of just raving, drinking, doing drugs, hanging out, hooking up, and he's just like, oh my gosh, I love you, let's be together. So this is our new boyfriend. He knows that we're pregnant, and he knows obviously that the baby isn't his because we were technically pregnant before we met him. So that's kind of where we are right now. We do have a sweet little German Shepherd. Her name is Waffles. She's super cute. As far as pregnancy, where are we? I don't know how far along she is. Oh, that's right. I think I paused her pregnancy because I wanted to kind of get a video in. I guess technically I can unpause that. Yeah, it's paused. Let's go ahead and resume. There we go. I know it showed the gender. I saw that it was a female. No big deal. But yeah, I believe she's in her first trimester. right? Yeah. So her second trimester is in 24 hours. So she literally just found out that she is pregnant and kind of went through all of that stuff. So it's 2 in the morning. We're going to go to bed. Tomorrow, we potentially will be going through with our divorce. I'm not 100% sure. We work today. We work 10 to 3. She is in the social media career. She's an internet personality. So hopefully we get a promotion tomorrow because that'll also help with our funds situation. But yeah, she's always up until like stupid late at night. She barely ever sleeps or wants to sleep. It's pretty interesting. I'm not used to having a sim that just doesn't sleep. And yeah, so it's interesting. We are currently living in the world of Brindleton Bay. I don't know why I picked Brindleton Bay. I guess I haven't played here in a while, and I was like, yeah, let's go here. So yeah, let's go ahead and have a quick meal of some chips. And oh, it's cold out. We probably should turn the heat on. It is currently fall. I think fall just started. Yeah, it's only the second day of fall. So I started off in spring, so that kind of tells you how long I've been playing it because each season is 14 days. So I've been playing this for a while. Guys, when I tell you, I have been playing this current household for about 2 real life days. I think I have played The Sims 4 more in the past 2 days than I have in the past year. And that is saying something because I am genuinely enjoying my current household. It's so much fun. It is a hot mess, and I feel like with the addition of the new mods that I added, it is just so freaking cool. So I want to kind of show off a little bit about this like woohoo-ish pregnancy mod that I'm using. So here, this is where we're going to go to finalize our divorce tomorrow. I don't fully know what happens with that. I guess we'll see. Pregnancy and family. You can literally change how your sim feels about being pregnant, which is really freaking cool. So let's say your sim wants children, but they don't necessarily want to be pregnant. You can set that up, which is really, really cool. They can go on birth control. They can get abortions. She's technically had 2 now, I believe, because she got pregnant by Akira twice. Oh, that's great. She is autonomously smoking weed from her bong. Okay. Kids, please, for the love of God, never do drugs when you're pregnant. Never. Never, 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 never. That is so bad. But she autonomously does this. I would have to, like, remove them from her inventory and put them in the family inventory, which, I mean, should I do that? Yes. Will I do that? Probably not, because I'll forget. So yeah, they're with this mod, they're able to kind of autonomously do these things. So for instance, like her husband, Kato, smokes cigars. So he'll just like randomly start smoking a cigar, which is really cool that they kind of autonomously do those things. It kind of sucks that they do smoke in the house. Like they don't know to go outside and smoke. I know some people do smoke in their house, but you get my gist. Oh yeah, I wanted to show. What are you doing, Waffles? So we can contract STDs in this mod. You can buy protection. You can have some different things you can specify, like who to be romantic with. You can check your fertility, get birth control, get a fertility potion, become sterile, which is really freaking cool. When it comes to, I'm probably going to have her go to work so that we can work on some other things. When it comes to pregnancy, again, you can change how you feel about it. You can go and just find out the baby gender that you're having, go buy stuff, go to a birthing class, all of that stuff. That's where the divorce is. Go over custody things, go over cheating. And then you can actually do artificial insemination. You can be a surrogate, which is really, really cool. Or you can have someone be a surrogate for you. And of course, adoption. Yeah, so that's pretty freaking cool. Be gross. Oh my god. And then when it comes to the drug mod that I have, there's a whole list of drugs and things. They changed the name of all the alcohol in the game to like actual names of alcohol. Yeah, it's a lot of things, but she's gonna head to work here in just a little while. I don't know why she shushes the dog out and then goes to the bathroom anyway. Like, let the dog be. Let Waffles be. You're so mean to Waffles. I like Waffles. Waffles is really good. She's pretty chill. I like that she's pretty lazy. Like, she just lays around. She does her own thing. She plays with the ball whenever she wants to. She's actually a really, really good dog. Do we have any mail or anything? Oh, it's her boyfriend. Her current actual boyfriend is apparently here. Oh, I forgot to give him a key. He just, like, walked in. I'm about to go to work, though. Oh, yeah, we can become best friends. Sure. Well, I'm going to work. So, have a great day. She wants to ask Kato about his day. Oh, girl. And there's a whole bunch of new moodlets that the game comes with as well. What do we have here? Unbalanced meals. I know, I'm sorry. She's a stoner. That's been something that she's had a long time. She's high. She took LSD a couple of days ago, and now she's invigorated from that. I think she took that when she was on her rave. Okay, can you go home? Because it's not fast forwarding the way I want it to. Thank you. Our bills are $980. All right, that's fine. Luckily, we have enough money to pay for that. When searching on Simstagram, Gemma found the perfect picture. Let's ask permission. Performance gain. Okay, that means we should be getting a promotion. Awesome. We should be. And then she'll be in the next level. One thing I like about the social media career is, one, you can work from home if you want to. Two, the days are pretty short, which is really nice. Like, I don't feel like she's at work all day, every day. Oh, our boyfriend's calling us. What? Why would you call me and ask if you should go on a date with someone? No, we're dating, you idiot. Awesome. So we got promoted to cat video creator, and we got a bunch of signed things. Cool. Okay. So I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and like go through our divorce. Make up and break up, finalize our divorce with Kato. I don't fully know what's going to happen. I think it's a rabbit hole. I'm not 100% sure. Is that where she's going? It might be a rabbit hole. Okay, are you sure? If applicable, matters of children's custody and then sharing estate must all be settled before filing. Oh. Well, I'm pretty sure he told me that he wanted the children. I mean, to be fair, she doesn't want the children. As bad as that sounds, like, I'm not even sure how she feels about this pregnancy. I don't think I saw anything about settling the estate, because he left, like, on his own. Go to court over decide on custody of child. Okay, I guess I'll call him and go over that. Let's see what happens. Ryder goes to Kato. Sasha goes to Kato. Okay, cool. I think that's... Yeah, okay. So I think when it comes to the estate, the house, I think we've already... Oh, go settle splitting of estate. I didn't even realize that. Let's call him... Okay, very well. That's all agreed. Awesome. He agreed on taking the kids, which is awesome. Okay, cool. Now they're going to go talk about the estate. My bad. Bye, kiddos. Your dad's gonna take good care of you. And that is actually his kids. Like, they really are his biological children. I don't believe with the mods I'm using that there is, like, child support or, like, alimony or anything. I could be wrong. I don't know that I've got that far just yet. But, yeah, I guess we'll figure out what's gonna happen with the house. Because he left, so I thought that meant he didn't want the house, but... Oh my god! Divorce officials have determined that Kato should receive funds from Gemma. Oh my god, he just took all of my money. He literally just took all of my money. Oh my god, are you serious? Money. Gemma is frustrated about how finances are split upon her permanent separation from her ex. Yeah, girl, me too. That was literally all of my money. That is so messed up. I mean, I get that I'm keeping the house. Like, I get that. But sheesh, that is pretty sucky. Okay, let's finalize our divorce. Oh yeah, also when they're high, they have the red eyes. You can also see it down here in the portrait, which is pretty funny. All right, we are officially divorced. The end of a marriage is a sad event. Oh my god. We have no money and I have bills due. So that's awkward. Oh, you're back. Okay. Well. Yeah, her life is kind of a hot mess. Poor girl. Poor girl. Who knows if we're ever going to be ready for this next pregnancy. Also, the fact that our current boyfriend is just so kind and sweet, and he doesn't even care that we're pregnant by someone before we met him, which, he's a pretty nice guy. But I think that's where I'm going to wrap up this video. Now, you guys can see kind of what I've been up to over the past couple of days. I kid you not, I've probably spent, I'd say, over 20 hours in the past 2 days combined playing this household. I'm just having so much fun, but I hope you guys all enjoy this little custom current household update that I have. Again, if you're interested in the names of the mods that I'm using, they will all be listed in the description down below, so you can check them out for yourself. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave your comments and suggestions down below. Let me know what you guys think of Gemma and her crazy life. I'm definitely intrigued to hear your guys' thoughts. Also, if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe, and I will speak to you all next time. Bye, guys.